bringing it. 23:33 of the book of Luke. Jesus is the way. Kennedy is not that. It's not that. Just write Jesus is the way. I'm going to share this now when I'm done with this. Jesus is the way. Now, why John was the way maker? Jesus is the way. So there's a difference between the way and the one that makes the way. But two of them require price. The two of them requires different prices. To make a way demanded consecration from John, but to be a way took the life of Jesus. Let me say again. I said to make a way took consecration, but to be a way took life. So I want to read two scriptures on 23:33 Luke. And when they came to the place which is called Calvary, there they crucified him. And they made factor one on the right hand and the other where? They came to a place, they crucified Jesus. They crucified Jesus because he's the way. John 14:6. I said they crucified Jesus because he is the way. It took life. It took life for Jesus to declare who he is. Remember that John made way for Jesus, but Jesus made way for us. John didn't make way for us. John is also the way. So Jesus is way, he is life, he is truth. So he has to die for this. There is something painful. But can I tell you something? Just like you're sitting here, it's not possible. It's not possible for God to allow great lives to be invested in wrong things. No, it's not possible. John 14:6. It's not possible. Jesus said unto him, he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto my Father, but that is Jesus. That is Jesus. Every day I keep on asking myself, I say, Lord, am I really investing it properly? The sacrifice I am making, is it for right reason? What the sacrifice is targeting, is it worthy of the sacrifice? Every destiny is in the marketplace for men to buy. Am I buying something wrong with my life? There are certain prayers that when I raise it, I don't pray it more than 5 minutes. Because that prayer should not take my energy and time. That particular prayer point. And I would like you to copy it. I don't know exactly what you have invested your life on, but I'm calling you to order. I'm calling you to order this afternoon. There are things that are very, very important that when you invest your life on it, you will like it. At the end of the day, it will bring you to honor. Because the days are counting. July is already counting, 8th of July. It's counting. Tomorrow 9, next tomorrow 10. It's counting to end. Then August starts. Then the year ends. And then 1 year is added to somebody's life. The day they start making demand and said, what took this life? What will you tell them? Do you know why we are here? Following Jesus. It's because he's lost his life to make a way that connects us to him. He makes it very, very powerful. In chapter 7 of the book of John and also chapter 8, he was talking about the way. He said, where I will be, you can come there. You have already wasted your life. All those Jews of Jesus' days, they all died and nobody remembered them. The people that live in the days of Isaiah, who are we remembering? History couldn't keep them. History couldn't keep them because of the way they invested their life. Some of them died while they were even alive. Because it is not, some lives must not be remembered. Don't you know that as we are sitting down here, there are people who are in Lagos church and the local army worldwide calls their name because of their devotion. There are people that have stayed around, nobody's remembering them. Because their life has not been invested properly and they don't care. I was praying with Mirabel yesterday in my office. I told her, I said, London Church, your name is there. And then I told her, I said, I'm going to call you out on Sunday to pray for you before the service is over. And to pray for London Church. You cannot joke with something. You cannot joke with something that concerns God. And your name is there. Your name is there. Your name is there. Don't hang around. Don't hang around on something that has your name. In the evangelism of the church, how many seats was empty on Sunday? And your name is there in evangelism. You say it doesn't matter. Excuse me, if your name is there and those seats are getting empty, God is looking at you. He cannot move your life forward when you are a failure. You say it doesn't matter in something that has your name. I told her, I said, go to the altar. Yesterday, I said, go to the altar and pray for 2 hours. We were praying in my office. After we were praying like about 30 minutes, I said, go back to the altar and pray for 2 hours and come back to me. I said, go to the altar and pray about London Church because your name is there. Then I started remembering all who are in London Church, that their name is in that church. How can you play with something that you have your name? What will you tell God in eternity when he asks you to give account? Not even in eternity. The day Satan will come and ask you, what do you invest your life on? What do you tell him? Jesus lost his life in making a way. And the way is there. The way is there. Put your hand together for Jesus. The way has his blood. I said the what? Can I tell you something? You cannot make God proud and look for miracle. You cannot care for God without God caring for you back. Or when you see people suffering, they have not made positive impact on right paths adequately. All right. Now, Jesus is the way that leads to the God in him. That is the other cause. Jesus is the way to the God where? In him. Let me tell you a mystery. People, Christians, we are thinking that Jesus was leading us to God. Jesus didn't lead us to God, though. He led us to himself. I said he led us. Huh? The Father he was talking about, was the Christ. Are you saying that the lamb was talking about the lion? No. The lion is a different person. Can you allow me to stay in it? It will bless you. Huh? Huh? Don't serve any God that you don't know. Serve the God in the heaven of your heart. Not the God in the stellar heaven. It will fail you. Do you know why people are not moving forward? If you look at me, I will tell you why some people are not moving forward. Why some people are not moving forward is because they are believing there is a God in the sky that they are serving. And that's why they are hypocrites.